Hi, today we're going to be doing Khan Academy Array Problem Set 2, problem number 7. The problem statement says, return all the leaders from a given array. An element is a leader if it is greater than all elements to its right side. So, if we're given this array of numbers, for example, 16, 17, 4, 3, 5, and 2, our output should be 17, 5, and 2. That's because all the numbers to the right, 17, are smaller than 17. All the numbers to the right of 5, which is just 2, are smaller than 5. And since there is nothing after 2, it is technically greater than everything to its right. So that's why we have 17, 5, and 2 here. So, we are going to try to figure out this problem in ON time and O1 space. So, what are we going to do? So, when we get the array, basically, what do we want to do? We want to create a result, and it'll be an empty array. And we'll create a variable. We'll call it max. And we're going to set it equal to the last number in the array, which should be 2. So this should be 2 right here, very beginning. And let's see. Excuse me, the space will not be O1, instead it'll be, since we're having this array here, it'll be ON. Alright, so then what we're going to do is, since we know the very ending is a leader, we are going to assign it to the max, and we can already actually, if we wanted to, we could technically, just to skip some stuff here, we could technically just do, let's see, let result equal, and we could say array and array dot length -1, maybe a little bit verbose, but basically we would just be saying, okay, let's just already store 2 inside of our result, just so that way we don't have to push it in anyways. And then we're basically just going to now loop from the end of the array to the front of the array. So we're going to say add array, let's see, array dot length -2, so we're going to start at 5, and we're going to say, well, I is less than or equal to 0, we're going to decrement, and then we're just going to ask a simple if. If the max, or rather, let's say if the current element, array at I, if it is greater than the max, then what we want to do is we want to take that element, we can say res dot unshift. If we really want it to get in the order that we want it to be in, we can just unshift it into the array, like so. And then we can set the max to be equal to that current element. So, current element would be 5. We'd ask is, is 5 greater than 2? Yes, it is. So then we're going to push it, or unshift it into the array. And so now it should look like 5 and 2. Now, max should be equal to 5. And then we'll continue this process down, ask 3, 4, and then we get to 17, and finally we find that 17 is greater than 5. So we'll take 17, we'll ask 17, is it greater than 5? It is. Let's It's just the timer letting me know that I am should be done by now. They'll ask, is it greater than 5? It is, so then we will unshift it into the array. So we'll have 17, 5, and 2. We'll go to 17, and then we'll move to 16. 16 is not greater than 17, so then we exit, and then we will just return our result. I call it res here, call it result. And that is how you do this problem. Thanks so much.